Hello? I wasn't planning on restarting my PC. Then I found out I was better doing that. So having a crash that requires a PC restart is a bit of a pain. So if we crash again this session, I'm not going to start another stream. We'll just call it good for the day. And then hope that we get another patch before Friday. Things get a little stabilized. Grab this. Oh, not yet. Get these posts out. For the third time with updated links. Okay. Yeah, I know my audio's low or non-existent. There's no menu music for StarRupture apparently. Okay, I got those. Grab this again. Get that into place. Fire this back up again. There we go. That says we're working. Got everything else, I believe. I think we can start the game. I don't think I lost too much. I guess we'll find out. Let's see what time. Let's see. About an... No. Maybe. That's about 40 minutes worth of work, though, according to the save. I thought I saved again. Let's see where we're at. Apparently not. Did I send... No connections. So no, I haven't. Have I even named it? Wait a minute. I thought I had everything named.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
I thought I saved after I had everything named. We've got to go through this again. Probably go ahead and set up our turrets. I'll get things named. I'm not going to worry about assigning anything like I did last time. I'll just start building and get our start working on the glass production again. Get that in place. Make sure I have turrets ready. Jumped in here a little too soon, didn't I? There. Oops. Plop a couple into place just to have it done. Then we can get through this.
Raptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide.
Get our dispatchers named.
Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
That feel a little smoother? Not 100% certain on that. Make sure I preloaded as much as I can. I remember how much. I'm pretty sure I had all those machines
Planetary
preloaded
temperature within acceptable parameters.
as much as possible. Toasty ladder. Okay. So no, I didn't. Alrighty then. Well, we could fix that. Really? I'd forgotten that I hadn't named anything at the other end. Thought I had it all done. Okay, so that's in place now, and need to name you too, don't I? Really? Why? Why do you keep jumping to the end? Well, this will be ore. And this is, yes, we're named. And it is chemical, yeah. And if I remember right, I still had room. Still had room in the machines to preload, apparently. But didn't have these preloaded. No, I didn't. We can fix that. Hot foots. Hot hands, I guess. Beaten hands, getting a little toasty on the ladders. Did I load this? No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Oh, nice.
Should have at least one more depot's worth of sulfuric acid? No. I have chemicals. I don't have room for chemicals, do I? Do I have all of the depots of acid dealt with? Apparently. All right, fine. And I didn't have room for any more chemicals at the moment. Double check on the last few here. Gonna say nope. Okay. Fine. We're going to be having these issues. Go ahead and save that. Okay. And I think we could go back to work on this then. I forgot to set an elevation. This will be a smidgen higher. Do I want to go another smidgen? Go with that instead. How much difference is it between that and that? Fair amount, apparently. All right. Not a problem. It's fine. That about right? What? Am I good with that? I think I'm starting a little closer. I don't see any reason not to. So we determined 4 smelters. We also determined we actually didn't need to build all these platforms to put the smelters down, and I went and did it again anyway. Because of course I would. Okay. Do I want to keep those remaining? Or why not? Get these hooked up. Hooked up again. How's that? So, it's those in place again. Did I? Okay, I got power there. We're gonna get attacked again. I will need power again here. I would feel better with another turret right there. Little power there. We got that turret up there. It was proving somewhat apparent that a turret somewhere around here would not be a bad idea.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I thought I had a bunch more ammunition. All right, one of these had ammunition. Didn't it? Uh-oh. Right there. Because why not? But you need power still. I was kind of wondering if having it tucked within this kind of proximity would do any good. Actually, let's move it. Won't build there. You'll build here. Will you have power sitting next to a pillar? Oh no. Might help if this had power. I thought power would distribute here. It does not. Alrighty then. I did not catch that at all. Uh-oh. Really? How about now? Really? No power through the stairs? Do I even have power? I don't have power. It might help if I had power. I'm looking at this thinking I had power up here. And I do not. And where did I set it up originally? I thought it was right here. Something's amiss. I don't remember setting it up here last time. I thought I had it set right there. Probably did. Possibly. Leave it as is, though. All right. Save this. Since we know an attack is imminent. And get back to work over here. Hit it again. Oh, my grid is off. Who started it? You did. Holy smokes. But actually, those are probably correct. Okay. That should be... back into the pattern. Okay. Much better. Well, that was defective. Terrain's just far enough off. Can't place you. But if I put one underneath, won't place either. You're in the wrong place again. Right, there we go. Try a different approach to that. I thought I put... All right, who's off again? Nope, you're good. All right, let's. Okay, we're good to go so far. and get it to work that way for whatever weird reason. There. Now we're attached. We'll see if that keeps us taken care of. See if we can get this end straightened up, and I want connection established there. Fine. Get that for starters. Paranoid save. And let's see if we can now get our furnaces back into place.
Dehydrated.
Any reason not to go ahead and start? Let's see. Now, how far forward? Right about there? Any reason not to? Not that I could think of. Let's see if we can drop 12. Single spaced. Right on across here. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $11. $12. Am I going to be all right with that? Not like it's that necessary. Do I rework it so everything is at that? I didn't get a warning about attacks. Or is this this is not a standard attack? Where'd they get off to? Someone was knocking them off. Never even heard the sound of the... Whoops. Never heard this turrets firing. Are you recovering or not? I think you are. You guys are. You are. I'm looking for one of those nodule, pustule things. No, I think that's recovering. So that was just a random attack. All right, so back to this. Am I going to, or do I want to even think about bothering to? I don't have that much more to set up here, though. Do I? Yes, I do. Because we still have all the glass to set up. And glass, powder into helium. And the glass is going to use 40 units of powder. So 2 of these will feed each furnace. All right. We can do that. Do I need to go ahead and get rid of you? I think so. So, get you oriented in the proper direction. Now, how much? No. I'm thinking 4 blocks worth minimum. Centered. There. 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 Try that again. Every 2. Where am I? Way down here. Why I'm having trouble with my drone. There. Not enough minerals. I don't have power to you, do I? Got power now. Really? I'm kind of surprised. Didn't think I'd burned through the materials that quickly.
Ah, gotcha.
It is about time to start cleaning out this again. Now put one in a new block just in case.
Warning. Increased activity of nearby monoliths.
If I don't drink something soon, I'm gonna die.
Fine.
Dehydrated.
infection has reached the base core.
I do see it. Just a little bit. That's interesting.
Warning.
That appears to be the
Monolith
first
activity
wave.
detected.
Look at that. It expands. I think I saw that before. I just didn't say anything about it. They are a lot faster. Can we? Does it stop disinfecting while this is
Increased activity of nearby
going
monolith.
off? Is that what the deal is?
The base has been protected.
Reloading.
That was nuts. Wait till I'm completely recovered and uninfected. But it worked this time. It didn't shut down the base core. Save this. That's cool though. To me, that works the way it should work. All right, back to work. Did I have any more ore on me? Have these shut off temporarily. That we can burn through the ore and calcium blocks. Do I have any more calcium blocks? Okay. There. So when we fire it up, I dropped off ore and calcium blocks. Get these set. We're going to be calcium powder. Okay. Well, that gets all the blocks out of my inventory. Grab calcium powders. No more blocks to drop in. Excellent. And now, did I get all of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I still had one more to set down. We got interrupted. Oops. Try right categories. Okay, let's plop you into place. Right there. Excellent. You're going to be glass. Okay. Need to preload with helium. Now, helium. Well, hold on. Before I get too carried away with the heliums, let's get these. Let's get these hooked up, shall we? All right, so that'll get the calcium powder fed in. Now, helium usage is going to be not a lot. 20 per minute times 12. Or 6, actually. So 120 total. So one receiver can handle these easily. Now where do I want to set it? There any reason not to set it? Did I have enough sense to be able to have enough room to set it? Oh, really? You're not going to allow me to be centered. Only if I go this way, which I don't want to do because I'd rather feed. Oh, that's annoying. So now they're going to be off center, but don't have the extra. It only expands in one direction. Fine. Whatever. Very nice. All I need is dispatchers. But all right, let's get a name on you. Then make sure, and we're about ready to set up dispatchers. I kind of want to make sure this base is completely finished, though. All right, you are. Whoops. No need a number. There's only going to be the one. That's all I can support. What's going on over here? I see infections. Someone's out here causing problems. Grab some trophies so we can get some rewards. Why is the grass blinking? Okay. Really? Get some helium into these things.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
I think I'm liking it. I'm going to tear all this down and reset these buildings and probably go to a big habitat now. Hold on. Can I? Yes. Make sure I can. Yeah, large habitat. They changed the recipe. Excellent. And I'll set it at the level of this platform and we'll kind of go from there. And what else? Might have to tweak the power just a little. Then we should be pretty much done with revamping, reworking, renovating this base completely. I have all of the calcium
Rupture
and
core
sulfur
is
deposits
unstable. Head to safety immediately.
committed. And the products are going to go wherever they need to go.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Okay. Get that set. That thing's get that set. Get those submitted. Get this place cooled off. Finish setting things up. And I forgot to double check how much glass is now being produced. And we need to start making assignments.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Really? Can't just link up with the ladders? All right. Time for you to go. You know, I really would prefer it take everything at once. So what, did I have multiple instances of buildings in place here? How? Sure is acting like that. I'm getting materials. That's insane. We gotta be bugged. Big time. Is that why we're crashing? All this weird stuff? I know I didn't put like 15 buildings in one spot. We got problems. We got problems. Wow. there any reason? Will I ever make it through? Will I ever run out of instances of these blocks? Is it any wonder we're crashing? If the game is putting in place multiple instances? I don't know what to do about it. Besides reload. Oh, really? I was gonna say, what do you mean no? No ladder. Oops. Nope. As far as the game's concerned, they're there. Oh boy. This is going to be a problem. I think we'll... Where'd my ladders go? I had ladders here. Or did I not put them back? I thought I did. And I need to... Oh, I forgot entirely to hook up the smelters to the furnaces. Oops. Well, how about we do that? All right, so each... Oops, that was right. Well, I want this here or here. Each smelter can handle 3 furnaces. Lost track of my furnaces. I better start hooking things up. There we go. And the next set. Right there. 1, 2, 3. And the